Hello, traders and investors. Welcome to the special episode where we are doing fundamental and technical analysis of a specific stock. For 2025, this is our first video. First of all, wish you all Happy New Year and safe trading for 2025. We wish all of you to have a good wealth and making good returns from share market. Wish you all the best. With all this, today's video we are going to discuss about the fundamental and technical analysis of a stock called Cello World Limited. So we will be seeing more detail in the upcoming slides. Let's get into the video. So first of all, we will see what Cello World Limited company is doing. I hope everyone is aware about the company called Cello World, where they are very famous in their brands of making plastics and rubber products, such as majority of you in your houses may be having a flask, a glassware, or a crockeries like jars, tiffin boxes, lunch carriers. They are the most available in the market. The brand is very familiarized, as we all know. Mr. Amitabh Bachchan has been a brand ambassador for this products, so which make them to reach all over the places in India as well as to the global market. So let's see how this stock is performing in the stock market. Is it good to invest in the current price, or is it in buying zone? What are the pros and cons? What are the management views of their business? So we all seeing this in this video one by one. So firstly, the stock is trading at the price range of 769.90, which ended with the last trading session. So the market cap, it's a small cap stock, which is with a trading market cap value of almost 17,000 crores. The sector which is coming under FMCG, which is household and personal products. PE of the stock is at 50.21, where the sector PE is 35.38. So the PE is higher valued for this stock. 52-week high of the stock is 1025. 52-week low of the stock is 711. Returns so far since been listed for 1 year more than, so it have given a negative returns. This is the key point to watch, and are we in the right place to get into this stock? So nextly, we will be seeing what are the major pros and cons. So firstly, we will see the positive. So they are making the scaling up of launching and diversifying the distribution reach. As we mentioned, they are using a very good branding techniques to reach to all over the places, even the rural and urban areas. So implementation of BIS regulations is making positive. What is BIS? Which is the Bureau of Industry and Security, where if you are quality check of your products will recognize that the product is been to the level of standard and quality, and gives more business opportunities to out of India. So valuation attractive after post correction. As we mentioned, it is in a good correction mode, and companies with a zero promoter pledge, which is positive, and low debts, because they're having some debts because they are frequently putting their efforts on making their business with the acquisition of a new business. So FII and FPI or institutions are increasing their shareholding, which seems to be a positive for this stock, where FII and other domestic institutionals are investing, means they have a hope on the stock. So what are the negativity of this stock? So the stock is also down almost by 10%. Even they have mentioned about the QIP, which is qualified institutional placement, at 852 rupees. Even though from there the stock have fallen now more than 10%. In the past 3 months, the company stock price have corrected more than 15%. So the negativity of the stock is another one. Promoters are decreasing their shareholding. They have decreased almost 3% of their stake from their promoter holding. But it is a negative also. If you see in the positive, the stock, the FIA and DIA have matched with the stake that have been decreased by the promoters. So which is balancing. Still they are holding almost 75% of their stake, which is a good for a company with a promoter holding more than 75%. So declining revenue for every quarter for past 3 quarters. This is one of the worrying part, why their revenue is decreasing, because they may be having a gap of their reach of their products. So how their business and management focus with the company, so we will be seeing very clearly. So expecting the company to deliver a healthy double digit growth in financial year, which is the second half of the financial year, against the single digit growth which have seen in the first half of the financial year. So which can be a turnaround for their business, will make the stock also turn around. So again, they have opened a new commission plant in Rajasthan with a capacity of 20,000 metric tons, expected productivity of 250 crores on the front line. So, which is positive for this stock as well. Also, they are having a due diligence of couple of companies which will be finalizing their acquisition shortly. So, this is the reason why their fundamental is with the revenue, where their cash flow may be going for the other acquisition which having their business growth development. Government is planning to implement BIS regulations, which we have seen in the pros, where we said by launching of this BIS regulations, it will show more qualified product in the market. In November 2024, also they have announced that the acquisition of balance 45 percentage, which the company they already have 55 percentage is Wimplast. They also, which is engaged in plastic and wooden manufacturing, they acquired the balance 45 percentage with them. As we mentioned, if you see the revenue, even though revenue is reducing, if you see the growth from 2021, so their revenue for 2021 is 523 crores, but the revenue for 2024 is 1016, which is almost double their revenue, which shows the development of the and growth of the company. If you see the net cash flow from 2021, they have a free net cash flow of 13 crores, but if you see in March 2024, they have zero net cash flow, and in March 2023 even they have minus 13. If the cash flow is been very tight, which means they are using the money of their revenue generated in a good way, which is showing the net cash flow in zero, which should turn around with a good cash flow, will make more turnaround on this stock. So now we will go to the technical part, how the stock is at current level. We'll see with the technical resistance and support levels. Currently, the stock is in bearish mode. Very clear, the stock is trading below 20 SMA, and all the technical indicators what we are following, we analyzed with all the range with the different indicator, and with all these sticks level. Currently, the stock is not in a buying zone, and it is currently in a bearish mode. So one should go bullish only when it crosses 810 to be in the bullish mode. So that is the very key if you are an investor or a long time investor. So immediate resistance of the stock is lying at 792, where the current level of the stock is at 769.90, what we have mentioned. So only if the immediate resistance at 792, then the breakout resistance will happen at 860. So as we mentioned, the first resistance of 792, then it's broken, then 860 will be the next resistance. So the first support is standing at 735, second major support which is standing at 712, which is its 52-week low as well. If this level is broken, then it will go further down. So that's why when you are been investing on a stock which is closing to the 52-week low or closing to the support zone, you should be very careful. Anyway, we cannot catch the end point anywhere. You have to start doing your averaging or buying zone from the place where you are having find low. So target for the short term for this stock is 865. Target for the mid term of this stock or to a long term is 928 to 1050. So analyst also saying there is a potentiality of almost 20 percentage for this stock. So as we are saying clearly, if you are want to do a swing trade or been with a short term profit making, you have to wait for the level of 810 to be broken, because sometimes if you see it have broken to the level of 800 and it have came down again. So you have to wait decisively, it should break 810 level, then only you can become bullish on this stock. I hope this is the And again, Motilal as well have given the target of 1,000 for this stock as a long term. If you been interested on this stock, you have to do your own analysis and you have to wait for the right entry level to get into to this stock. I hope this video is beneficial for you. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. If you have any comments, please you can input your comments and it will be much appreciated. We can give a feedback on this. Thank you. Stay safe, invested.